guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hit the subscribe button and become part of the family. Today I'm going to be showing you my favorite makeup products at the time and what I like about them and why I chosen of my favorite ones. Let's start off with the primer. My favorite primer at the moment is the First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. It's this one right here. It smells really good. It's really soft and it has a little bit of tint. You see, it's kind of like cream. It is really good for the skin. If you use your lotion, you can use your lotion. And then after it, you can put this, but you don't need to. You don't need to put your moisturizer because this is gonna be doing the job of a moisturizer and a primer at the same time. So you just put this on your skin and it's gonna make your skin super soft and it's gonna prime that face for when you put on your makeup. I bought this in Sephora in a gift box that they had for like, I believe it was for Christmas, and it's a pretty good deal. Like it always comes this with like the moisturizer for the night, and then it also have the moisturizer for the day and stuff like that. But you can, I believe you can also buy it by itself. So you need this in your life, girl. Next thing I have is my foundation. These foundations are the bomb. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. I have this in the shade Buff Bisque and Soft Ivory. This is the Soft Ivory, which is a way lighter. Super light. And then the Biscuit is a little bit darker. I have two shades because at first I was super pale and then I started getting sunburns and then I had to switch. It's really good. Like it says, Photo Focus is the best one for when you want to take pictures because it makes the skin look really flat and all that. I highly recommend this one if you're going to a party or stuff like that. This comes with an applicator. It's like a flat thing. So you just put this in your face like this, and then you can blend it with either a brush or a beauty blender. So either way works really well. I always use the brush and then I use the beauty blender on top to make it look even, because sometimes with the brush, like it kind of move or runs the product. So I like to use the beauty blender on top so it will make it look good. Next product I have is the CC Plus, the It Cosmetics. This is the bomb too. Like when I don't want to wear foundation, I wear this. Some people think for them it's the same thing. To me, I don't feel like it is. To me, this is like wearing a BB cream. It's a CC cream, so it's basically same thing as a BB cream. But wearing this instead of this in my face, it feels like way less heavy than this. This is in the shade Light. This barely has, like, I've been using this a lot. It smells like kind of citrusy. It's so good. I love using this. So it has SPF of 50 plus. And then it's color correcting full coverage cream plus an anti-aging hydrating serum. This is the best thing ever. Like when you want to go to like the pool or the beach, you can wear this. You will look like you have makeup and at the same time you will have SPF, and it will protect your face from the sun and getting sunburn. This also works for like when you don't want to go full on makeup, just wear this. Same thing as wearing full makeup, because you just gotta put this, some mascara, and you're done. Next thing I have is my setting powder. It's the Dermablend. This is my Dermablend Professional Loose Setting Powder. I use this on top of the foundation and on top of the CC cream sometimes. And it helps to set up the makeup, make it look matte. And I really, really love this. Like, I got this a few months ago. I would say like 6 months ago. And look how full is it. Because you don't have to use that much for it to work and do the job. And you can see how much it has inside, like on top of it. I don't even have to shake it for it to, and you see all the product that we have here, you see how good it is. It's the bomb. Like, you definitely need this. And sometimes they put it on deals and they sell it for like $20. yes, $20, but you don't know how expensive this is. For like to be $20 is nothing. Next thing I have is my Shade Tape Concealer. It is in the shade Light Medium Honey. Like, you can tell that I've used it a lot because you can notice that it's getting empty. Like, I definitely need a new one. But this one is the best concealer ever. Like, it is full coverage. You can use this to set your eyelid for when you want to put eyeshadow, or you can use this to like cover pimples. And this is way full coverage and it's really, really good. You just put a little bit of it and then you blend it with a beauty blender and it's gonna do the job. It's amazing. Next thing I have is this blush. It's Tarte and it's in the shade Paaaarty. This is how it looks like. It's pinky, but it's like super neutral. I only use a little bit of it and I put it on the apples of my cheek and I just try to blend it. I just get a little bit, do the fake smile for where you want to put it, and that's it. It makes it look like super natural. Tarte blushes are the best. I also have this other one. Show you. I also have Expose, which is a little bit bigger than this one, and this one comes with a mirror, and you see it's kind of similar. I would say that this one is a little bit darker than the other one, but they're the best thing. Like, best blush. If you're looking for a blush, you need a Tarte one. If you cannot buy the bigger one because it's usually more expensive, you can always get a sample one and it's gonna last you. Like, I've had this for a long time and you see that they don't even look used. Next thing I have is my Goof Proof Brow Pencil from Benefit. I have it on the shade 4 and it's like a dark brown and it's perfect for my eyebrows. I love this so much. This is the first time I buy this and I fell in love. I'm definitely gonna keep buying this for a long time. And one side it has the brush. I don't know what's the name of this, but it has the poofy, I think it is. I don't know. This is the brush where you like brush your eyebrows and then you use this other part, which is where you have the product, and then you just twist it, and then this one is not gonna come out because you can barely see it, but I'm running out. Like, it's exactly on top of it. I need a new one. I know. After you apply it with this part, then and you shape it like you want to, it's really comfortable to use because it's really thin. After you're done with it, you just use the brush and it will blend the product and it will look better. Next thing I have is the Clinique Pretty Easy Liquid Eyelining Pencil. I got this in a Play by Sephora subscription box. This is from Clinique, so I'm pretty sure they sell this at JCPenney and like Sephora and all those stores, so you don't have to have the subscription to get this. It is a really thin eyeliner. It is good for when you want to do like cat eyes and all that. I personally don't know how to do a perfect cat eye. Like, I'm really bad at my cat eye, but this has helped me a lot. Since I got this in that box, I love this so much. I tried it. I was like, oh, I don't know how to do eyeliner with a pen like this, and I was like, you know what, let me try. And then I always start from this. You know that people start from the back of your eye and then go towards the front. I always go from this starting point for like the inner corner, and I always go back to the outer corner because that's how I learned to do it with the other eyeliner that I was using. I was using this one, which is the Exaggerate Waterproof Eye Definer. It's from Rimmel and it's 262 Blackest Black is the shade. This was the other eyeliner that I was using before I started with this one, and I knew how to do it with this, which is like, but as you see, the point is super thick, so it will never look like I wanted to. And then since I got this, I started trying and go for like really slow 1 or 2 times on top to make it a little bit thicker, and it ended up looking really good. So I learned how to do it, but I can only do it with this. So yeah. Next thing I have is the lipstick. It is the Lip Silk Sheer Gloss from Victoria's Secret, and I really love this. Like, the applicator is like this. And you just press it. This is really easy to press, so you just press it. It's gonna come out. I personally don't like glossy lipsticks, but this one, I love the shade. So I was like, you know what? Let me try it. And when I try it, I really liked it. And if I don't want to have it like my lips really glossy that day, I would put it, and then on top I would put another one to make it look a little bit matte. I'm gonna put it on so you guys can see the shade and how it looks. You see? You can barely tell that I have lipstick. Like, you can see a little bit the difference. But it's really glossy. And it looks really natural. Like, it looks like I have some lipstick, but at the same I don't. You see, if I get a little bit farther from the camera, you can tell a little bit that it's this color. But yeah. Oh, and it tastes so good. Like, not that it tastes, because I don't eat it, but the smell of it is so good. It's like, I don't know, it's like a raspberry, it's like a fruit. I don't know. It's good. So yeah, get this one, Victoria's Secret. They always put them on sales for like $6. So next thing I have is my highlighter palette. It's from Tarte, and it's the Skin Twinkle. It has a mirror, and then it has these 3 shades. This one that is a little bit more neutral. This one like more cream or brownish. This one is kind of more white, and this one is a little bit more kind of gold. I always mix this one with this one, these two, and I always put it like on the bone here, and then I always put it like on top of my nose. I always get a little bit on my finger, and I put it on the tip of my nose, and I always put it like on my lip bow. That's how it's called. Let me show you a little bit how it looks. I always apply it with this, which is my, that's why it's dirty. It's my Morphe fan brush. It is the M310, and it looks like this. You see the difference? And I always do this with my finger. And I put it like on the tip of the nose. Also a little bit here. It's really nice. And I mix, like I said, these two. And this one, I always use it for the inner corner. If I'm doing like a full glam makeup, I use this in my inner corners, and it looks really good. Next thing I have is my Hoola bronzer. This is the mini one, but I also have the bigger one. I have both. This one comes with a mirror and a kabuki, I believe is the name of this. Like a brush, so you can apply it. I'm trying to find the shade. It doesn't have a shade. But this is the regular one, because I know they have another one that is the light, which the packaging is kind of cream, but this is the other shade that they have, which is this shade. It looks really nice on your skin. We'll see if I can try a little bit. You guys can see it. You see, you don't need to have a full bronzer. Just a little bit of it, and then you can see it right there. Super neutral. Now you can always blend it with something else. Like I always use this other one. Oh, this brush that I use is the Luxie 660 Precision Foundation. And then I'm also gonna use this one, which is the Morphe R2. You can blend it, and that's it. You have, but you don't. I love wearing makeup, but that looks super natural, because if I'm going to work or like I don't want to go full glam every day. So I was like doing my makeup super light. Next thing I have is this mascara, which has been my favorite lately. It is the Superhero It Cosmetic in the shade Super Black. This is the mini size. It's a really good mascara. This is the applicator. You can apply it just one and it will make the job. I haven't been using my eyelash curler and I really don't need it with this. My eyelashes look really nice. And then last but not least is my setting spray, which is the Milani Make It Last setting spray. It's a 16-hour wear and this is the best. Like, a friend of mine gave it to me and it's the best thing. It smells so good. You just apply it like this. Yes. It smells like a perfume. It's so good. The smell is so good. Like, after you apply everything, just use this, spray it like that, and your makeup will be on point the whole day and night. I don't know why it says 03 Make It Last, so I don't know if they have like different type of this one, but just in case it says 03 Make It Last. But yeah, you cannot live without setting spray. That completes my favorite makeup products that I have at the moment. I'm gonna be putting in the description box all the names and the shades, just in case if you guys want to buy them. And that's it for today's video. If you guys liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.